Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Midori's Midnight Sessions, Season 3! Wow, I come to you with heavy news. Something that I've been trying to, really make sense of within the last 24 hours. So this is how it goes. If you remember, in the previous episode, we talked about how it just felt like. It just felt like there was just distance. Okay? And I didn't know if I trusted him enough to really uphold his side of the promise, you know. But here's the thing, I am not pissed one bit. It's just that I have been endlessly frustrated at trying to really resolve things. I was really within my heart, I know that, I really wanted to see this entire thesis with him. You do it with him. He was my spiritual partner. I mean, yeah, I didn't have a partner. Technically, in the technical sense of things, but he was my spiritual partner. And he was there through every single thing that has happened in my thesis end. Yeah, we just had a fallout yesterday. We just had a falling out. So the way that it happened was I waited. I did not open my messages until yesterday, as of recording this. And I really wanted to give myself some time to think whether is it worth it to maybe not pursue things anymore, because all I heard from him in the past few months is that he has been busy, and I really understand, but I just think to myself, until when? Until when? Until when will I have to say that, hey, can we talk? Can we talk? All I asked was to talk. Really. All I wanted was a real conversation between me and him. And he did reply. I saw his reply yesterday, and he said, "We're okay. We're okay. Habaka." That's what. That's the thing that he calls me. But I don't know if I should believe that anymore. And it makes me sad. As much as I wanted to make amends, there is just a time when you realize that, oh, things aren't gonna really work out. You know, it, it just happens, you know? it just happens and you can't really do anything about it, no matter how hard you try. And it hurts a lot. Though I haven't cried about it as much as I used to in the past. Let me count. 216 days. That's how long it took for very few replies. And it just makes me think, I think I'm the only one that's trying to make this work. Because I believed. Because I hoped. I really believed that we had what we had, you know? I really believed that we had what we had, and that it was real. And that there was just this utterly unbreakable bond. Not even my professors could break. And it just hurts that this was the man that used to be one of the most important people in my life. And as Olivia Benson says, he just disappears. You were the single most important person in my life, and you just disappeared. I get it. I really do. I really do. And I wish I was able to like fix it, but there comes a head when, you know, you just like, I waved the white flag. I surrender. Because there's just nothing I could do, no matter how hard I tried to make it work. It there's just no fixing it. I really, like, the thing is, I really wanted to believe that we're okay, but I don't think that is the case. I don't know if I believed him anymore. I don't know if I trusted him anymore. And that hurts. I said to him yesterday, because he said something along the lines of, thank you for rallying for me, for cheering for me, for, you know, like, giving me the real talk, giving me pep talks when I feel like I've doubted myself. And I said, you believed me? I really just quoted Amanda Rollins here in that scene where she and Carisi fight. And I said to him, you believe me? How stupid are you? I didn't know. Really, like, I wanted to believe him. I really, really wanted to. I don't know. Is it bad that I decided to end it this way? Because I really was gonna reply with, are we? Like, with what we said, that we're okay. And I'm like, are we? Are we? Because I haven't seen you do that in a while. And I get that you're busy, man, but did you really have to make me wait for that long just to see these messages? I get it. I really do. I get that you're busy, but can't you at least give me the courtesy of acknowledging that you saw my messages, that you're gonna reply? That didn't even happen. And my heart breaks so much. And I have been thinking about it all day and all night. And it's the one thing that keeps me up at night. You know, like, I tried to cling to what little glimmer of hope that I had. Like, I was dealt with just loss after loss after loss. Like, it just. It really is just a lot of rain in one place. It really is. There's just so many things that went. I mean, not really went wrong, but I just thought, like, what if. I want to believe that everything will work out, everything will just fall into place, but I don't have much fight. I'm literally about to just really wave the white flag and everything. I wanna say I'm done. Cause I don't know how much more can I take. I've already lost my technical critic. I've already lost 2 of my panelists, and I have 3. So it's just loss after loss after loss. I've long accepted the fact that I couldn't graduate next month. But can you imagine just being, like, being handed over so much pain that you couldn't even begin to think about whether you will survive another day. And I'm not on the verge of ending things just yet, no. But there's just been so much heartache that I don't know if I could even endure one more. One more. Like, I just think, like, over the course of this entire thesis arc, I've been dealt too much heartbreak that is one more really enough? And are we really okay? Cause I don't know if I buy it anymore. Look, I get it. I do, and I understand, but I can only understand for too long. I can only understand so much. I can only understand so much. I just think to myself, I can't bear to do this anymore. There's just too much load for one person to carry. And that load right now is too heavy. That load right now is too heavy for me to carry it alone. And I can't even begin to think of, like, should I do this now? And, like, before that final message, what he said to me, like, oh, you have to submit your report by this semester. And I'm like, I just want to talk to my friend. This is not the friend that I used to talk about random things every single day. I'm just staring at a hollow mass of a person. That's what I've been feeling whenever I see him, and I couldn't really bring it to his face, but I did say to him one time, and I told him in that rant, I don't know who you are anymore. I lost my best friend. I really did lose my best friend. I don't know the person that I was talking to whenever I visit the school every time. It just felt like he was always busy. He was always unavailable. Couldn't even... I just think to myself, I couldn't even spare a few minutes. Like, he couldn't even spare a few minutes for me, because he's always there. He's always at his desk, and he's always typing away at his laptop. And I just missed the times when we would, you know, like, talk outside that room, or even inside that room. And I think everyone's been hostile towards me because of how awfully close we are. And I'm like, we have boyfriends. And his already left the school, so I don't have a technical critic. Right? It's so scary to, like, lose one more person. And all I could think of was, can you help me? It's just so much pain. There's just so much that I had to deal with over the last few months, actually. Over the last few months. Yuri died in May. By June, we learned that Azusa was gonna resign. In July, I learned that Ami resigned. And it just happened, like, so fast. And there's just too much right now. I can't carry it anymore. I'm trying so hard to, like, think, okay, we have to do this, we have to do this, we have to keep at it, we have to keep going. You know Amanda Rollins in that fight. You know what Amanda said? I would be fine if you were right here beside me. You said you're my partner. You walked out on me. She was right. I understand her a lot more right now. And as much as I want to, I have to be compassionate. I would have to compromise every single time. And sometimes I just really want what I really want. It's not for him to tell me that we're okay. I want him to tell it to my face. Not through chats, not through a message. Tell it to my face, and then I'll believe you. Because I haven't been feeling that at all. Since this year, actually. Since this year began. So Jaya, if you're ever listening to this, please. I hope you're not busy. And when you're not, could you just spare a few minutes? 5 minutes would suffice. Because I really just wanted to talk to you. I just really wanted to tell you. I really wanted to tell you how hard I've had to endure so much. And I just couldn't say it to anyone else but you. I can't open it to Yayoi because she has got a lot of other things going on. And I know you've got a lot of other things going on as well, but I trust you. I do. I really do. It's built. You've built a home here. And I can't evict you because I was just feeling so irrational about how all of it has been, you know, like all of it has been really affecting me. And I said to him, I was about to start again. He said to me, during this first semester, you're gonna be next. And you know, I really want to believe. I really do. I really want to hold on to that belief. But at the same time, I would really love it if I had a village behind me. I know a lot of people have like come to rally behind, but right now I don't have anyone behind me. It just feels like every time I look behind me and I'm just like, there's just no one. There is no one that I could turn to, that I could talk to. You know, like, all I wanted was someone that I know has gotten my back all the way. And I think, like, sure, he could have. I could have worded it better, sure. But I was so tired of waiting for so long. For wanting just a few goddamn minutes. We could talk privately, just the two of us. I don't need the rest to hear what I'm gonna say, because if they hear, I'm probably gonna break down. Just like the things that I've had to endure over the last few months, it's gotten to me. And I just really wanted to talk to someone about it. And he still is at someone. But right now, I don't know if I just really want to believe. I really want to believe. I really, really want to believe, but until I see it from you, until I see it from him, then I would. Because it just has looked like I'm the only one initiating for the longest time. I just really want him to, you know, do the same for me, I guess. Like, is it that bad? So I really wanted to believe that we're okay, but we're not. We're still very much not. And I keep sending him letter after letter after letter, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if he ever reads them, he ever writes me back or something. And I just think I want to believe, but I am in so much pain. I'm in just so much pain that I couldn't begin to think, what is this? I want to believe, really, I want to. But the way things are right now, I don't see it. And until I actually see it, until I actually see a concrete version of what these words are, that I will believe you. Because again, I would be fine if you're right there beside me. Thank God I didn't cry. But that's it for this week's episode of Midori's Midnight Sessions. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.